Very good morning students, this is Jyotirmayi, Department of Biology. So in the previous class, we have discussed about nutrition and plants. In nutrition and plants, in a previous class we have discussed about what is science and what is physics, what is chemistry and biology. Am I right? So what we have discussed about biology? Biology means bios means life and logos means study. Study of life, study of living organism is called biology. And in this biology we study about plants and animals. Along with that microorganisms also. And in the plants and animals, microorganisms, what we find? Different activities we find: nutrition, respiration, digestion, excretion, movement, locomotion and more reproduction, growth. These we have discussed in the previous class. And in that, now today what we have to discuss about? Nutrition and plants. Am I right? So shall we start nutrition and plants? But before going to know about nutrition and plants, now we have to know about microorganisms. What are the microorganisms? Microorganisms. What are the microorganisms? Micro means small. Organisms are too small, which we can't see with our naked eye. Then how can we see? With the help of microscope. What are they? Bacteria, fungi, virus, protozoa, and the last and final one, algae. Bacteria, fungi, virus, protozoa and algae. These are the microorganisms we have to know about. Okay. And other than this microorganisms, there are plants and animals. So you know what are the plants and what are the animals. So what are the plants? What we are finding around surrounding of us? Mango, guava, like different plants are here. And animals like humans, lion, tiger, deer, dog, cat and whatever we find around of us, all are the animals. In plants, animals, how nutrition takes place? Now we have to look at, and at present now we will look at about nutrition in plants. Okay. So shall we start? Let's go. Nutrition in plants. So what is the meaning of nutrition? Now we look at nutrition. It is a process of taking food and utilization. What is? So, the process of taking food and utilization. What takes are taking food from plants and animals. But now we are discussing about nutrition in plants. So as for the nutrition in plants, from where these plants are taking food? That is a question mark. Am I right? So are they taking food from another plants? Are they taking food from animals? So that based on that we have to look at it. So nutrition is a process of taking food, but it is taken food from other animals or they are synthesizing their own. Based on that concept, the nutrition again has classified into two groups. Classified into two types actually. Nutrition has classified into two types based on taking food and utilization. Even in plants or animals, wherever. So what are they? Just we look at it. So nutrition again has classified into two types. The first type of nutrition we have to look at. What is the first type of nutrition? Autotrophic nutrition. What is the nutrition? Autotrophic nutrition. The another type is heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition. So nutrition classified into, further it is classified into two types. Autotrophic, heterotrophic. Again, autotrophic is not classified into any other groups. Because autotrophic, auto themselves can make their own food. The organisms who can make their own food. We know it already. What we know? We know already green plants. Green plants are autotrophs. We know about it. What they are known? In autotrophic nutrition, who follows autotrophic nutrition, who can make their own food, are known autotrophs. What they are known? Autotrophs. Autotrophs. They are known autotrophs who can make their own food. Example, green plants. Then what are heterotrophs? What is heterotrophic nutrition? Heterotrophic nutrition. The organisms who cannot make their own food and they depend on other organisms like us. Can we make our own food? We can't make our own food. So that we are depending on other organisms like plants and animals. Now look at it. So as for the depending on other organisms, again the heterotrophic nutrition is classified into different types. So first we look at that. So heterotrophic nutrition, the first one. Holozoid. Holozoid. And the second one, saprophytic. Saprophytic. And the third one, parasitic. What is parasitic? And the last and final one is symbiotic. So heterotrophic nutrition again further classified into four types. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are they? Holozoid, saprophytic, parasitic, and symbiotic. So now look at here. We have to look at first of all about holozoid. What we have to know about holozoid? Holozoid again further divided into three types based on the dependent. So holozoid animals, zoid means other animals are dependent. Here like herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. What are they? Herbivores, carnivores, omnivores. In a holozoic nutrition, we find herbivorous nutrition, carnivorous nutrition, omnivorous nutrition. In that nutrition, the followed organisms are herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. So, we will know about each and every one again. Then, saprophytic. So, saprophytic, which depends upon dead bodies of plants. The organisms who depend on dead bodies of plants. Then what about parasitic, who depends on host body. And last and final, symbiotic, who will follow the mutual cooperation. So these are the types of nutrition. The number 1, autotrophic nutrition, who can make their own food. Number 2, heterotrophic nutrition, who cannot make their own food and they depend on other organisms. So, for autotrophic, what are the autotrophs? Example here, green plants. Then, in a heterotrophic, what are heterotrophs? Heterotrophs, plants and animals. In that plants and animals, heterotrophs majorly animals, but some of them are plants also. So again they follow holozoic nutrition, saprophytic nutrition, parasitic nutrition and symbiotic nutrition. So how they follow these autotrophic and heterotrophic nutrition, we will see in the next class. Okay students? So today what we learned in this class, again one more time I will try to recap today's class. In today's class we learned what is science, and science is the study of nature, and the science again further classified into 3 branches: physics, chemistry, biology. Physics, study of physical phenomenon present around us, the objects which follows physical phenomenon. What are the physical phenomena are followed by different objects, like motion, movement from one place to another place, or light, sound, example like. There are different things, and measurement, so many things we learn in physics. And then chemistry, second one. In chemistry we study about different chemical compositions. Am I right? The chemical composition of matter. Matter, even we are also a matter made up of different chemicals. So about the chemicals we study in chemistry. And then the third one, biology. Biology is a study of life. In our biology, about what we study? Life. Okay. What are those? What are the life? What contains life here? Living things have life. What are the living things? Plants and animals. Plants, animals, even one more, microorganisms. Then how can you recognize they are living? By following some natural phenomena in them and natural activities in them, biological activities. What are the biological activities done in them? Nutrition, respiration, digestion, excretion, movement, locomotion, reproduction, growth. These are the activities we find in living organisms. In that, now we are discussing about nutrition. Majorly nutrition in plants. So even nutrition in plants also, the nutrition again has classified into 2 types. First of all, what is nutrition? The process of taking food by an organism and utilization of that food by an organism is known nutrition. So we are taking food. For what we are taking food? To get energy. Am I right? Like each and every organism takes food for energy. So what is the meaning of nutrition? Taking our food and utilization of food by an organism is known nutrition. And this nutrition, again taking our food and utilization based on the capacity of taking food and the method of taking food. Again, the nutrition has classified into two types. Number one, autotrophic nutrition, heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition, they can make their own food. Example, green plants. They can make their own food. And the next one, heterotrophic nutrition. In them, we find heterotrophs which can't make their own food. Okay. Sorry, here I forgot a point. In autotrophic nutrition, autotrophs are present. These autotrophs can make their own food. Example, green plants. Then in a heterotrophic nutrition, heterotrophs are present like animals, even some of the plants also. They follow this type of nutrition. Holozoic nutrition, saprophytic nutrition, parasitic nutrition and symbiotic. Again in a holozoic what we find? Herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Then in the next class we look at about only autotrophic nutrition, that too in the green plants. Okay students, I hope you understood well. I hope, okay, you understood well, and have a nice day. Enjoy. Thank you.